I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell Beelzebub that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte in Japan for Tucson, and they went on a world conquest. Tag you for me to part. Michael remained bad, but still virtuous. Wait to make a better, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
You say that you don't love me, ay. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me.
Time for baseball now on the show. And now, Matt Duffy. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of the funny things about National League teams playing in AL ballparks. All of a sudden, the lineup kind of changes dramatically. But the cool thing is it gets more guys a chance to get some at-bats or time in the field.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Eric Sogard comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this place is buzzing right now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday, and they're looking to step on this team's throat and take the first 2 games of this series.
The 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, you'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Smoke toward third. Alberto gloves it on to first, and there are 2 down. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. And as you can see, he's seen that average climb the last week or so. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
Bryant looking at a 3-1 count.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher is going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The next 3-2. Now a changeup is bounced to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is ready now is Billy Hamilton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the White Sox.
In there for strike 1. But guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, despite the loss last time out, they've been in a real good groove lately. Victorious in 7 of their last 9.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back to 500. 1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction. Hey, you want to be the team on the attack, without question. In the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
Garcia.
Stepping in now, Leury Garcia, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 4 home runs and 19 driven in. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And set up behind the dish is Clyde Washington, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Matty, Clyde's my type of umpire. I didn't mind the low strike zone, and that's exactly what he has. If you're not going to give him above the belt, I'm okay with it.
D-Row, you know, one of the things I guess with Clyde is he is a real good low strike umpire. Pitchers seem to like him more than hitters, but one thing I will say, he has a very consistent zone. It's a low zone, but a consistent zone.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Leury Garcia is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Now to bat, Jose Abreu. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. Now a throw over to first, and he's back standing. The 1-1.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a four-seamer right there, but get back to that two-seam. It's what his MO is.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is popped up. Rizzo has room in foul territory. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting fourth.
So 2 down and a runner at first, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. From the stretch. Use the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
The 1-1. Look out, there goes Hamilton. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Well, that stolen base was about as bang as they come, and as Show Track demonstrates to us right here, it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. 2-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Here's Javier Baez. He was hitless in the shutout last night. And it's fouled away. Hit in the air to right field. Hamilton is under it. 1 down.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 44. Anthony Rizzo.
So 1 out and nobody aboard. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 0-2 once more. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard.
Wow. You want to know how strong this guy is? That was a changeup, and he drives it to straight center. Dead center out of the ballpark. He makes it look easy, doesn't he?
Ian Happ is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The average coming in at 266. 23 homers and 61 RBIs. Pulled toward right center field. Engel will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. A ball that's carrying. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. Cubs are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. Into the box, Yerman Mercedes, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Yerman.
Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting 6.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. Now the first pitch. And he pops it up back behind second base. Sogard ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
The batter will be Danny Mendick, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-roll, then you have that 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning start.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Here's a guy who could use a 3 for 4. He's got that batting average still down in the 190s. 3 homers and 14 driven in. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. A man. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The right fielder, Jason.
Hit hard but foul.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So in now for Chicago, Wilson Contreras, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. 1-0 the count. Now the pitch. One out, nobody on. Nope. 3-0.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
3-1.
4-seam heater right down the middle. I would have thought he popped the clutch on that pitch.
Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The batter, number 5.
First pitch of the AB now.
Nat Duffy.
High and deep down the left field line. And foul.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hamilton is under it. And the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
White Sox, the second baseman.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field.
Madrigal.
Happ is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now
back to the top of the order now.
Billy.
And in to hit next, the speedy
Hamilton.
presence of Billy Hamilton. Now here's the first offering. Chance here for Sogard at second. Scooped up on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Now batting.
Next here is Leury Garcia. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
That gets down, and the inning continues. So that means Jose Abreu will come to the plate here.
Dan, he took that right back at his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Middle cut, though. Are you a little concerned?
Yeah, that's a case of a ball being right down the middle. As a pitcher, you want to work the corners and stay out of that middle part of the zone, and he paid for it right there with a solid base hit.
Jose Abreu will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Garcia, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in utility man extraordinaire Eric Sogard. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Sogard, affectionately referred to as nerd power thanks to the signature specs. He was taken in the 2nd round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
The next 0-2. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up Chris Bryant. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. 2 down, no one on base, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Here's a huge swing by Baez and a ball sent to deep left field. Garcia has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ball 1.
Grandal.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Fastball called strike 1-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And that misses 2-2. The count is full, 3-2 to the White Sox DH.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Ready now for the White Sox. Yermin Mercedes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field.
He obviously was sitting all over that pitch. He didn't want to go deep in the count. He saw it 0-0 and he let it fly.
Third baseman, Alberto.
Into the box now, Hanser Alberto. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Grandal at second. Mercedes on at first with nobody out. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. And stepping in, Danny Mendick trying here to plate the tying run from second. First pitch of the AB now.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
The 0-1 on its way. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. The 2-2. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. And the throw in gets away from him. But luckily it doesn't get far enough away to allow the runners to advance.
The center fielder, Adam Engel.
Into the box, Adam Engel, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals, and he fouls this one off. Here comes the 1-2. Fouled off.
Oh, the old classic 2-strike. Let's throw the fastball right down the middle. Not in this game. Gotta believe you gotta work the corners a little bit more. Fastball command is paramount at this level.
Count even at 2-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Is there. Let's see if they test it. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Second baseman.
Next, it'll be Nick Madrigal trying to bring in the tying run from third here.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. White Sox will strand 3. They trail this one 1-0.
I've got choice to sacrifice my...
Back here with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as the left-handed hitting power threat Anthony Rizzo starts out the inning. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Anthony Rizzo is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
This is the kind of at bat where your hitting coach grabs you on the way back to the dugout to have a little chat about your approach. Not a lot of positives to draw from that at bat when you take 2 strikes and then you chase one out of the zone to go down on only 3 pitches.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
If this doesn't boost your confidence on the mound, I'm not sure what does. That's 6 pitches and 2 strikeouts in the inning, and that was a really nice fastball for the punch out on that one.
So I ain't saving you or clean the house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you're ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what I'm about. Excuse me, miss, like what's your name? How about we just tone it down? Then go back to where you came from. I ain't gotta prove nothing now. One idea worth 100,000. So if that's about your budget now, in the road for discussion now. I'm trying to show and improve. Ay, never get stuck in the past. That just ain't nothing I do. Nah.
Here's Jock Peterson now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. Center fielder looking up into the shrubbery and gone. A solo home run there for Jock Peterson. Number 10 for him on the year, as the Cubs are out in front now 2-0. I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come.
Now batting, right fielder, Jason.
Here's Jason Hayward now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hopped up. Madrigal is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Cubs get a run here. Welcome back to the South Side as we check in with Heidi. Billy Hamilton digging in now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Two-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter. high fly ball out to straightaway center. Hal is there, and he has it for the first out. And now here is Leury Garcia. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch on the way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Peterson on the run, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. It's like magic or something. He's given up a boatload of hits, but they haven't been able to chase a runner home.
And that's just another base hit in a long line of many. Seems like he's been pitching from the stretch the entire game, but somehow he's still got a shutout going. We'll see how long he can make this last.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
No hits to this point. The 0-1 pitch.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Popped him up. Sogard shading to his right. He's got it, and there are two down now. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Yasmani Grandal. It was a walk in his last trip. First offering on its way.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Hit out towards second. Sogard is there. Over to first, and that retires the side. White Sox leave one. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's set to lead us off in the sixth inning. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
Behind 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes now.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
2-2 to the Cubs catcher.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
3-2 full count. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
The bottom third of the lineup hasn't put up a lot of resistance in this one. Pretty much has been sure outs other than that one hit. That really puts a lot of pressure on other guys to make stuff happen. These aren't the guys you usually count on, but it certainly helps if they can do something productive.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2. Down the left field line and deep, and foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Here's Eric Sogard. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Slow grounder to first. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Yermin Mercedes. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Contreras waits on it. 1 out. Hanser Alberto. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
1-1. Ball outside.
And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. No runs on 6 hits and no errors so far for the White Sox. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Fouled away. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Popped up there to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Stepping up is Danny Mendick. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First offering on its way. Here's the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Heading out towards shallow right. Hayward has a read on it, and that will end the inning. Down in. Here's Chris Bryant now. Jonathan Stever will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. First pitch on the way.
Number 53.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Stever stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He was a 5th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2018.
Hey, this middle-round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
A little bit outside. 2-1. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. And that brings up Javi Baez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Anthony Rizzo will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at a solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. First pitch on its way. Now Rizzo belts one, carrying well to right field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.